Today I watched Wilbur's genius interview. You know, the most pristine thing for a musician to do? He did one. And it was terrible. Enjoy. So it's like a pristine thing to have a genius interview. It's like crazy, guys. It's such a huge thing. And Wilbur got one. Wilbur. And what these interviews are most famous for is for
Wilbur,
you know, the singing in the middle of it. The singing. I was so excited. Oh my god, man, that was the.
It's just me saying, call me what you like.
So cool. Really cool, Will. Really cool little big brother figure you are. Doing that thing you do again to sell more merch while you dance around. That's great.
The inspiration for the song came way after we'd actually written.
Why are you so tired?
It was about the idea.
Don't worry, he's gonna sing it. He's gonna sing because that's what you do in the genius interviews.
Hello, I'm back.
Was that watching Wilbur's?
For the next step beyond
yeah.
Just physicalness.
All right, Will.
Sorry.
Romantic.
One sec. I'm just watching Wilbur sing "Call Me What You Like."
I never was a fan of the internet.
Why does he not? One sec, Turbo. Why does he not sing it?
In her own head. We both hate the news. The part of the internet and the news that gets to me the most.
Oh, you have it so hard, Wilbur. You have it so damn tough. Yeah, it must be bad. It must be bad for you. Oh yeah, it must be really bad for you. You fucking people streamer millionaire.
You know, it's my responsibility as someone living on this
fucking
planet,
your responsibility to shut up, you
bitch. I don't know. It's like an innate
don't touch anyone.
I've got to have my finger on the pulse.
No, you don't, Will. I am so far from the pulse, and that's why people love me.
God goes you. Smiling when I ask if she's bored.
Now, people love me. They tell me I love how far from the pulse and not down, you know, ungrounded you are.
I wonder if we took it too far. There, but for the grace of God goes you. There's a spin on, I believe,
better not be about sex.
Some people being taken off to be executed, saying,
what?
There, but for the grace of God goes I, saying, you know, that could be me in that position, but
wow,
you know, I'm not. I'm fortunate. I'm here. So it's almost
yeah, you really are, Will, and we're all really fortunate.
I wish I could be going with you. Both taste confused.
It's the pretty privilege. It's the pretty privilege. It's privilege. It's the privilege. It's the pretty privilege. I'm sorry, everyone, but Wilbur is factually ugly. It's just, and don't get mad, it's just a fact. As someone who's got a real detective for that sort of thing, as the mayor of Pride, Wilbur is factually ugly. He's an ugly person. Don't like him, he's ugly.
For my to do. Kissing is in itself like a type of language, I guess.
Kissing is a... Kissing is a type of language if you really think about it. I can do more with my tongue than the French ever did with their words. Wilbur 2023.
When someone's not.
That's not true. That's not true. I've never, ever in my life been able to tell what is happening in a kiss. I can literally never even detect it. I have no sense of what's happening.
I guess in that verse, I was looking at the idea of this relationship and neither of us knowing, oh, have we gone too far? Do we want to go any further?
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know.
I'd like to think that I'm the only guy she'll see tonight. You can call me what you like.
You're meant to sing it. You're meant to sing
when
it.
You, start,
you failed.
A relationship, a non-romantic but physical relationship.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Are you talking about sex? That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Or whatever. And this is like the part where you're catching feelings, I guess.
I've never caught feelings for anyone. People have caught feelings for me, and I have obliged.
Am I the only one, or is there more? And you can kiss the skin from my lips if it makes you feel good. I'm not sure if you
don't eat skin when you kiss someone. That's just not the right thing to do.
On every guy who talks to you, but you can't stay awake forever. No, you can't stay awake forever.
And what does that? Explain it then. Explain it.
Bedroom, fighting with the pink roller blinds.
What does that mean?
On paper.
No one knows what this means. No one gets this song. No one gets it.
Place your bets on who's
right. Simpler words. I hate the lyric in the fall. Reams of stencils are falling down the tarp. That makes no fucking sense to me. No sense. Here's my favourite lyric. Man, if I'm gonna be honest. 5 syllables, all makes complete sense. Man, if I'm gonna be honest. Are you kidding me? Tells you exactly what he means.
Lost their minds. I very distinctly remember her having her mum's bedroom having these.
Who is her? Oh my god, are you singing about a girl? What are you, a fucking
pink
what are you
roller like curtain blinds? I've never fought with those blinds. I don't think I ever will. But you know, if I did, I definitely had lost my mind. So you can watch it on pay-per-view as I box them. Not the person, the blinds. You take a pirouette under
What
duvet
is the
set,
fuck is a
decide the
pirouette?
perfect
Is that one of them things in
time.
science that
I'm
you
not
stick
made
in
for
liquid
you.
and it
What else is
sucks
new?
it all up?
Although she tells me that
Oh
it's
god,
not.
it's going to be
I really
about
hope
dick
it's not.
sucking, isn't
That's me
it?
begging
I've just figured out the lyricism behind it. Fuck.
you know, this person isn't beating around the bush. So
It's a ballet. Okay,
it's
my bad.
actually, nothing's wrong, but there's always something wrong. This just in. I am a total fucking dumbass.
Yeah, get that lyric.
I like to take my misery
That's a pipette. Thank you, chat. This is why I appreciate the live feed.
and make it very theatrical. I do it in the song "The Fool."
Oh, don't get me started on the fall. Don't get me started on the fall. There's only one thing, chat. This is just a fact. Cause for Concern, the Lovejoy song, is possibly the worst piece of media any man has ever made, ever. Whenever I listen to it, I long for death. It's potentially the worst thing anyone has ever done, ever. The only reason I still listen to Lovejoy is because of the world-renowned Perfect Pair cover. That is what saved Lovejoy for me. That's what saved it. But Cause for Concern is the worst thing.
And all, you know, I like to take the most depressing moments and make them as theatrical, and you know, I find that tragedy can be a comedy in a lot of ways.
What? How can tragedy be funny? Tragedy is sad, funny is funny. Line.
I've come to the uncomfortable conclusion that I'll be spending the rest of my life in a state of constant paranoia. The state of constant paranoia would have to be that feeling behind.
Yeah, anxiety. God.
Someone else. Why do I care?
Just ask. That's what I do.
Why do I feel this way? That feeling when you're catching
Come to me for advice, Will, and I will fix it.
feelings, but you promised yourself you wouldn't at the beginning. Just let me.
Like me with Molly. I said, I'm married to the grind. I'm completely married to the grind. I don't have time for you right now. But then I thought, what about views?
Follow you, and I'll proceed.
That is a freaky line. That is a crazy, freaky line.
Bang my head on every doorway and door frame you see suitable for us to go through. I'm 6'6".
Fucking 6'2", push.
So I do find myself hitting my head on doors quite a lot, and I like the symbolism of following this person and just completely blindly
What is symbolism?
running into every obstacle that is through those doors. And you know that I found that the road to happiness is paved with rows and rows of very tempting parking spaces. I'm not paranoid. I'm a realist, because I know you're going to kill me. I'm sort of saying...
I'm sorry, okay, I'm going to say one really fucked thing right now. This is just out of the bit. You know, I'm not paranoid, I'm a realist. That really reminds... Oh, no, should I say it? When Colin Banger in a just awful thing goes, I'm not a groomer, just a loser. I know you're going to kill me! And I'm sorry, but that is just every time I've listened to the Trace AI cover, I think of, I'm not paranoid, I'm a realist. That's not even... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just been. I'm sorry.
I would just be the first parking space that she could obviously settle with, but you know, why would you when you've got all those other
sorry
opportunities?
Sorry. Yeah.
I don't think my experience is especially like unique. I'm living the same life as everyone else, and I'm just, you know, putting out my life to other people, and they're going, "Oh, that's me," you know.
Okay, I'll rest a nice little comment. Anyway. Oh.